6:44 is the time right now, and 75 years ago today, Allied troops landed on 5 beaches in the Normandy region of France. Their mission? To release Western Europe from the grip of the Nazis during World War II.
More than 160,000 Americans, Canadians, and Brits went on D-Day. Chris Davis introduces us to one of them.
It's been so long since I looked at this book.
Details fade over time.
You know, it's been such a long time.
George Bennett's memory of the experience has not.
Right there.
He joined the Navy right after high school, June 1943, training with the Hospital Corps in Southern California.
From San Diego, I went to New York and picked up the LST, which is a landing ship.
The landing ship tank, LST, took him to Normandy a year after he enlisted, taking supplies, trucks, tanks to the beaches and bringing back the wounded. Back and forth across the English Channel, time after time.
21 times.
Never knowing when a German plane might spot them.
We were exposed constantly. So it was a fearful time.
Well, it explained some things about my father.
It took time for Bennett to tell his kids about his service. He left the Navy a few years after the war, got married, settled in San Antonio. Diana Preston is the youngest of 7 children and has only just started to hear the full story.
I think we would have all benefited to hear him talk about his experiences.
A lot of history here.
It's a history a lot of World War II vets kept to themselves. We're losing more detail each year, but the most important for Bennett withstood the test of time.
I felt real lucky. I was exposed, and I came through fine.
Chris Davis, KXAN News.
Well, Bennett also served on a destroyer after his time on the LST at Normandy. Now, at the age of 94, he lives at Belmont Village, which is a senior living community in Westlake Hills.